Well, as you know, Earth Day was this week, and in response, people have decided to do something about global warming. Sure, a lot of people probably saw people, doing important things like writing emotional poems or singing acoustic folk songs about flowers or painting pictures of the world eating oil executives. But rarely do we see things that really make a difference. That's where television comes in. We've done something important this week. Our logo, there at the bottom of the screen, it's now green. I know, global warming solved. Just doing our part. You can thank us later. And if you think about it, there's really no better place to talk down to you about your carbon footprint than in a business like ours. One that uses energy to light the set. That energy-powered cameras tape, which is written and produced on computers using energy, housed in a massive skyscraper that needs to be heated and cooled and lit 24 hours a day, night and day with energy. Yeah. Then they take the signal and they send it to a massive control room filled with heavy-duty electrical equipment, and then beam it up to satellites orbiting the globe and then down to millions of households where you have to individually turn on your personal television set, which I believe may still be powered by energy. But don't think about all of that. Just focus on the color of our logo. Look at it. It's pretty, isn't it? Look how green it is. Did you know that green is the color of the leaves on the trees? And green is the color of ferns. Don't you love a fern? Green is also the color of every other network's logo who just thinks you're dumb enough to believe that they care because of the color of their graphics. Hey, by the way, I just thought of this. Green is also the color of money. Sure, there's no relation there. Does anybody think that this ridiculous level of hype is sustainable? Every time you turn on the TV, you see a product or a network complimenting themselves. Look at, we are so green. And it's universally a bunch of empty gestures. Why doesn't anybody ever call them on this? Let me do something here that's going to actually make a difference. I found out from the New York Times, of all places, that it's actually worse for the environment to walk than it is to drive. When you burn calories, you have to replace them. And food sources are worse for the environment than your car. But if walking is bad, running must be really, really bad. So I'm going to make a promise to you and my wife. Honey, sorry, no more exercise. No, it's for the planet. I don't want to murder the earth to be in shape. We'll see you tomorrow. In the meantime, good night, America.